Obviously, it's a terrific win under all the circumstances. The good start really helped us because we weren't very good in the second quarter. But after the second half, I thought we played more like we did in the first quarter. We got a lot of great contributions. I mean, you see, Christy struggled the other day, and today she pays it back. And Emma comes in off the bench, and we get I can add 37 points, 35 points off the bench again. That's huge for us. And Elena did what she could, and it was a great team effort. The things that we made a priority going into this game, I thought we did a pretty good job of, particularly rebounding, taking care of the ball, other than a couple crazy turnovers, with rebounding and making it tough for their best players to get good looks.
Mike, second row to your right.
Mike, Howard McDonald, New York Times. With Elena, where she's taken 4 shots all afternoon, how much of it is just looking for her to pick her spots, and you guys thinking about maximize what you could get from her when you put it out?
Yeah, I mean, it was pick your spots. You still have to honor her no matter where she is on the floor. We tried to put them in some tough positions where they had to make some decisions on helping or not helping. So she got some looks because we had some other people open that they had to guard, or we were going to get a layup. I think that's what she was able to do for us today. Clearly, she helped us with the rebounding, and I think just overall, her ability to just spot up her shot is so efficient that even if she's hurting, that part of her game is so compact that was the least part affected, by the injury. It was, all the other stuff, and she's got some guts.
Mike, first row to your left.
Yep.
Molly Yanity with The Athletic. Natasha Cloud really limited Courtney Williams today. That made a big difference, especially getting off the blocks. What was she doing that was just working?
Playing harder. She understands angles. I think the one thing you have to do is, I thought Courtney got a little comfortable the first couple of games where she caught the ball. Tosh, with all people she plays, makes them have to catch it a little bit more under duress. You don't get a clean look when you catch it. Try to make scorers have to catch it 2 or 3 feet out of their normal comfort zone. And that's all you can do. You're not going to stop somebody completely who's a good player, but you try to make them uncomfortable. And our whole goal defensively was to make their whole team uncomfortable today. Make them have to work harder to get open, work harder to get a shot.
Mike, third row center.
Matt Ontak, SB Nation. Mike, I'm sure Elena's recovery process was elaborate.
Yes.
But what was it like getting her back into shape all week, and also?
To be honest with you, I didn't watch that much of it, so I can't tell you. It was doctors and physical therapists, and she just did what she could do, with stretching things, ice things. I don't know the rest of it. I don't even pay attention to it. They come and tell me when she's ready to go.
The second part is, was her, whenever she subbed out, she went into the locker room, was that?
No, she didn't go to the locker room. We had a bike in the back that she got on to try to keep warm, or walked in the back hallway, get her breath back and her wind back, but no, she wasn't in the locker room.
Thank you.
Mike, second row standing. I'm sorry, Mike, to your left standing.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Ava Wallace, my
Yeah.
question was, when did you find out Elena would be good to go, and did you expect to hear that news this?
I did not know anything until about 35 minutes before game time, 30 minutes, and she told everybody she felt like she could give it a try. And basically the plan was, let's see how it goes, sub for her every 4 or 5 minutes to try to get her a breather, because I didn't think her wind was going to be there. Get her back on the bike or walk in the back hallway while she got her breath back. But we didn't know. I woke up this morning assuming she wasn't going to play. And she came early over here to shoot and stretch, and then she did her normal shooting routine. I think it's around 70, 80 minutes before game time. Went back in the locker room and said, I'll give it a shot. Same with Ariel Atkins, too.
We're going to go about 3 more questions because we do have Elena and Christy Tolliver here. I'm going to start right here, standing to your left, Mike.
Hey, Mike, G. Wong, Washington Post. What does it do emotionally, mentally for the team when they see the MVP playing with a herniated disc in her back?
Well, I think, you know, any player, when they see that, say, well, I can't complain about anything. I got to play as hard as I can play. She's out there doing what she can do. I think the other thing is it gives them confidence because no matter whether she's limited and whether she can put the ball on the floor and go by anybody, she's such a good shooter. And I know, given the circumstance, she made 2 moves off the dribble. I'm sure it didn't feel great, but she wants to win a championship bad enough that, you know, we got another 40-some hours to recover, or 50-some hours. So we'll try to, you know, do the same process we've done the last couple of days and see what we feel like come Tuesday.
2 more questions. Mike, third row to your left.
Arya Schwartz, Winsider. Coach, can you talk about Natasha Cloud's game offensively and how that spread the offense to facilitate other things that maybe you couldn't do with the injuries? And then a little bit about Tiana Hawkins' defensive effort.
Yeah, I mean, particularly Tasha, I mean, when she makes some threes early, that puts a lot of pressure on teams. She's worked so hard on that part of the game this year. She's gone from being, you know, high 20s, low 30% shooter from 3 to the mid 30s, which is now like shooting 50-some% from 2. So, you know, that's a big part of it. And I think when she makes those shots, now you're kind of in trouble as a defensive team because, you know, the plan a lot of times was, well, if we can't guard everybody, we'll let her shoot. And when she's making them, now you, as a coach, you go, now what's plan B? And, you know, we put them in plan B as best we could today. She certainly did. Tiana, you know, didn't play long minutes today, but I thought she came in and played great defense on Alyssa and Tuck. And, you know, she comes in and gives you a couple of rebounds, and just because she can shoot the 3, she puts pressure on other teams. She offensive rebounds, you know, you have to play honest against our bench.
The last question, Mike, second row to your left, and just a reminder, we'll begin immediately with the Washington players. Mike, second row left.
Lindsay Gibbs, The Athletic. You've talked a lot about effort and the will to win. There was one play, I think, where Ariel Powers actually beat John Quell for a rebound and got the putback layup. How pleased were you with the effort from beginning to end today?
It was great. I mean, that kind of effort is what you need to win a championship. You know, Ariel didn't, I think she just made maybe one shot and a couple free throws, but she had 8 rebounds. And, you know, she is willing to go mix it up in traffic. Her vertical is as good as anybody on our team, and she's physically strong. So when she gets a rebound, she comes down. It's hard to take it from her, too. She's not afraid to rebound with bigger players.